All right, practice. So the cost of Mr. Bennett's office supplies can be found by using the expression 5 times the quantity of 3H plus 2B. Use the distributive property to write two equivalent expressions, so two equal expressions, for the overall cost of his office supplies. So right here, first of all, we're going to use that distributive property, so we're going to do just like what we've been doing. We are going to circle the number in front of the parentheses, which is 5, and we are going to distribute it through. So 5 times the quantity of 3H. So first one, we're going to have 5 times 3H. Yes, you can put that X there. I'm going to put the dot so we can see it a little more clear. Plus, we're going to keep that plus there. And then 5 times 2B. Now, we can take this another step further. When we do that, 5 times 3 times H. What is 5 times 3? 5 times 3 is 15. We're also going to keep that multiplied by H because we don't know what H is yet. We are going to keep that plus. So I'm going to keep that plus. What is 5 times 2? Oh, that's 10. We're going to keep that B. All right, so there are two equivalent expressions. So there's 1 and there's 2. All right, now we're going to use one of our equivalent expressions. So either one that you want to do. I am going to use this one because I think that looks a little bit more clear for me to see and use. You can choose whichever one you want, and you will get the same answer. So I challenge you to do that. We're going to find the total cost of Mr. Bennett's office supplies if he buys 3 highlighters, which is represented by H, and 7 binders, which is represented by B. First of all, when we do take a look over here, I forgot to mention, can we combine H and B? If we combine hippos and bears in the same playpen? No, we can't do that. Well, I mean, yes, you might say we can, but we're not doing that. We are not going to let the bears and the hippos fight. So we're not doing that. And so that's why we could not combine them, and we had to use our distributive properties. We had to run to the outside to distribute it through to help us out there. All right, now it says that he buys 3 highlighters, which was H, and then 7 binders, which is B. So we are going to take this and we're going to substitute it in. So I'm going to use this equation, expression. I'm going to have 15 times H plus 10 times B. Now, I know that the highlighters are H, so I'm going to have 15 times H, or times the 3 highlighters, plus 10 times B, which are the binders, and there's 7 binders, times 7. Now I know that 15 times 3, well, if we don't know, we can absolutely do it off to the side. 15 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So we get 45. Keep that plus. 10 times 7. Ooh, I know that's 70. Now guess what? We're going to add them. So 45 plus 70. 5 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we should have $115. That is how much that he is going to spend on his office supplies. $115. And that's going to be it. I am going to kind of erase this so we don't get confused. That's going to be it for our practice. Great job.